Lacey's my friend in real life. So before we started recording, I said something to her, and I said, I desire companionship, but not at the expense of my peace. I was talking about a suitor who is probably not going to make it, you guys, probably not going to make it. And so, but I was talking about that, and I said it because I was just sharing, like, I feel so good about me in this season. My confidence is like on a 10, and I'm so unapologetic about it. It may be on an 8, it might be on 18. I don't know. I'm so unapologetic about it. And I realize that when I create the space to go take care of myself, like, that is such an act of self-love. It is so nurturing. It's like me nurturing me. It's me saying, Patrice, you are worthy of this time. You are worthy of this investment. Doesn't matter who's doing what, where. These are 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Or if you feeling froggy and you want to stay an hour and a half because you just in it and you just want to do a little extra cardio, not to burn something, but because you feel good and you just want to keep walking on the treadmill, right? Whatever that is, I feel that over these last several years in particular, I have invested so much time and effort and energy and resources into me that I'm not willing to let anyone come in and dismantle that, diminish it, dismiss it, redirect it.
Listen, absolutely. And I am so proud of you. When you even came out, I'm like, you are glowing.
Yeah. I said, that's the, you have to release a ninja glow. That's the, yeah. But you know,
look,
I mean that though, like, it's not a arrogance. It's a confidence that I believe has really been built from the amount of time that I spend on my mental and physical well-being.
1000%.
That is not who I was, you know, I've been this way less time than I've been anything else. So when you talk about, you know, women where our bodies are changing and we're in that beat up mode and we're trying to like, oh my gosh, well, I don't look the same. My body doesn't look the same. I put on more weight. I don't know what to do. I'm doing all the things I used to do. Because baby, all the stuff that worked in my 20s, child, goodbye. That's no.
Listen,
I used to be like, I need to lose weight to fit into this dress by Saturday. I could tell myself that in the mirror on Tuesday. And Friday night, it would just be gone.
Listen, one thing, like, you're out of here.
You're out of here, because I made up my mind. I haven't moved an extra muscle, nothing, but I made up my mind. And then in my 30s, you know, it was like, well, that's not good enough. So then I knew, well, what diet to switch to and like how to manipulate, you know, my calories and this and that to make sure. Like, but after a while, it just becomes exhausting.
Absolutely.
And then in my 40s, I'm like, girl, as long as you make the time to go move your body, as long as you know, continue to, I do like strength training. So like continue to build muscle and, you know, you at least are mindful of what you're eating. You're drinking your water, you're taking care of yourself. Like, that's all I can ask of myself with a busy schedule and a busy mom and running a business and a team all over the world and all this stuff. That's the most I can ask for myself. And I am so proud of myself every time I take the time to go see about me, because I'm the only one that's going to see about me.
Come on, you better come through. Absolutely. I love that. And that makes me so proud to hear you say that. And that was work, right? That was work that you did. And that's energy. And I love that. And to me, everything in this life is energy. So when you talk about, you know, letting it go and hey, on to the next. And I said, hey, and I say, you know, that becomes, as you continue to protect your energy and build that energy and do that work with yourself. And that's the self-love. It becomes so much easier, right? And that's what I was saying. I was like, it becomes so much easier to recognize like, oh no, that's not for me. Or, oh no, this is my routine. Nothing's getting in my time. This is my 30-minute workout time. This is what I'm doing for me because I know how this makes me feel. This is my self-care. This is my self-love. And in that, you know, you are finding this new love for yourself, and then you grow. And then it's like a level up. of that energy, right? And then there's a level up of that energy, and then you're on to the next. And so 100%, I am with you on that. And for sure, that energy makes such a difference. And how you speak to yourself. I mean, how you speak to yourself and the energy that you put behind that makes such a huge difference in the workouts. And so that's why I always where the whoop whoop come from, because I will be in here like, okay, Lacey, whoop whoop, let's go 1000%.